There was more tragic news out of Koh Tao yesterday, being Sunday the 16th of March 2025. Yet another fire tore through another Koh Tao boat, and now a 26-year-old British tourist, Alexandra Clarke, is missing, presumed dead. According to reports, she was using the toilet when fire broke out in the engine room, rapidly engulfing the dive boat called the Davy Jones Locker. It was approximately 5 to 6 nautical miles from Koh Tao at the time. The tragedy generated significant publicity in the British mainstream media and beyond. Without diminishing the gravity of this catastrophe for Alexandra's family and friends, it is worth noting that when a fire destroyed the Koh Tao ferry, called the Koh Jaroen 2 on the 4th of April 2024, the Western media did not report on the 2 Burmese lives lost in that disaster. In fact, the mainstream media quoted false statements from Thai authorities that there was no loss of life. It's reasonable, therefore, to conclude that British deaths are more newsworthy than Burmese deaths. I created a video on the double fatality and will include a link in the description and/or comments below, with references to 2 tiny news services with more accurate coverage of that particular fire. Many of the news articles in the last 24 hours are referring to dozens of deaths on and around Koh Tao. Here is a collage of pictures of many of the deceased persons featured in chronological order from left to right, then top to down, covering the period from 2000 to 2024. I do not suggest that it is complete. Further Koh Tao tourists' deaths have occurred in 2025. On the 1st of January 2025, a Canadian backpacker, Ashlie Toews, 22, was struck from behind by a truck as she and her boyfriend sat on a stationary scooter at the bottom of a hill. This fatal accident was described misleadingly as a car crash by many Canadian news services. Then, on the 9th of January 2025, Robby Kinlan, 21, from Ireland, was found dead in his room holding a mobile phone that was being recharged. To the best of my knowledge, his true cause of death remains a mystery.